Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aries and it's for October, a little bit over 2025. This reading is all about your finances, my dear Aries, your work, career, everything about your money, what's hidden, what's coming, what you need to know, everything that is important for you to know. Let us begin. We're going to start with two messages from this deck. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support and watching the videos. Those of you who are contributing to watching a little bit extra, I am in real absolute gratitude for your presence and for your contribution towards my health by watching a little bit extra videos a week. So I'm very grateful for that. I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you all for your beautiful feedback and warm regards. My warm regards wholeheartedly to each and every one of you. Let us begin with the first message for October and a little bit over. What's the first thing you need to know, my dear Aries? And we've got flexibility. It shows to me that there could be a chapter of your life, one sector that might be coming to an end and a new one beginning. And when that happens, you are going to be transcended to a higher level, but flexibility is needed. It might be a little bit difficult for you because you don't like maybe sometimes too much change. And you might be set in certain things, ways that you're used to. It is very important, very vital that you do become a bit flexible. Flexibility is needed when there are things changing. Let's have a look at the second message for all Aries, and it says reflecting, taking time out and thinking. In silence, you need to really heal and think. And with this situation that's ending and you're becoming flexible, flexibility is needed. This situation, it was something that was quite overwhelming you, and it has for a long time. So you're taking time out to really go into silence and think about things and contemplate, and that begins the process of healing. So that is truly magnificent. This could have been in connection to someone that was born in the Chinese year of the tiger, or Chinese year of the snake, the Chinese year of the pig, the goat, or the rabbit, just so you know. Now what I'm going to do is find out one answer or one guidance to something you've been thinking about a lot, or going through, wondering about, questioning. We're going to get either an answer or guidance from the heavens for all Aries. It says abundance. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at that. You are going to be so abundant, more than you have imagined. So if you've been asking, will you be in an abundant state? Yes, you are. You are going to be abundant. Great news already. Let's start two messages from another deck for all Aries, money, work, career. The first one. It says rewards are going to be endless. Great victories are here for you. Recognition, fame. Your reputation is going to be preceding you. You are going to be doing so well. A lot of rewards from the heavens, non-stop. Applause for a job well done. Something you've done incredibly well. You are getting great rewards. Maybe it's this chapter that's ended and you've put so much effort into it. There is a rebirth, a new way of life for you. Judgment. A lot of a karmic chapter is ending. A karmic chapter of your life is coming to an end. The next one. You'll see all this happening within 4 weeks. So this reading is for October. Within October, you'll see it all. I'm doing this in September, so 4 weeks from now is mid-October. And I've got another, here we go. Sorry, I just had to be sure. This situation was making you feel sad. You will be a little bit sad, a little bit sort of discontented, dissatisfied. But it's just because of the change. After this, everything will be back in action again. Now, let's move on. You are destined for a lot of happiness, but you are contemplating, because it is a very deep change what's happening when this situation is ending. Let's have a look, and I'll find out later why you're sad and what happens. We'll clarify that. Two more messages for all Aries. Let's have a look. Right, freedom. Maybe you didn't have your freedom. Now, this new chapter, new beginning, is going to bring you freedom. A new cycle where you are free from all cares, all worries in the world. Everything is going to be spectacular for you. A lot of freedom. A lot of freedom from cares and worries. So no more worries, no more unhappiness. Another message for all Aries. Wow, celebrations. You are going to be celebrating, rejoicing and celebrating. The Three of Cups is all about celebrations and reaching to an end of a chapter, reaching to a beautiful resolution or something magnificent happening where you might be winning big money. There might be a gift of money coming to you. There may be, because we've got rewards, don't forget. See, rewards can be all kinds of rewards, but they are going to be worth celebrating. That's for sure. There's celebrations in these rewards that are coming. Major celebrations. So that is wonderful to know. Okay, so yes, I'll just put this one back here. The rewards are wonderful, and the sun is going to be shining in your path. That's what you don't see happening, bringing you a lot of success, a lot of radiance. I'm taking this as really important. I'm putting it right next to abundance. Look at that, both of them together. The light is all about abundance in many areas of your life. It's about success. It's about healing. And this reflecting and taking time out to heal, it is about healing. You're healing. The sun comes and shows very soon you will go through healing. You'll heal faster than you had anticipated. So that's really wonderful to know. I just wonder why isn't this sitting properly. I might need to take this back a little bit. Here we go. That's it. Okay. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck and see what else do you need to know. My dear Aries, let's see what other rewards, like a little bit more elaboration about the rewards that are coming. I'm going to cut only once. I'll just put that intention for 3 messages. Okay, cutting once only. Here we go. So we've got something should have happened some time ago, but maybe it was procrastinating. You should have left, somebody should have left some time ago. A situation that was very difficult, very complicated, but you were persevering and putting up with everything that was going on. Now you're going to be free from this waiting and being overwhelmed because of the leaving. Talking about the leaving, the 6 of Swords, someone's leaving. Either you're leaving or someone's leaving. Someone should have left some time ago. This leaving should have happened some time ago. Because it got delayed to the point where it became very complicated, difficult. That's why you reach to a level of, feeling dissatisfied and sad. You'll notice once this leaving happens, you are going to be very happy. You are going to be abundant, truly, because abundance, where did I get the word abundance? Oh, sorry, here. Abundance and this card here, you see, this, the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance. It's a very loving, nurturing energy of abundance that gives you so much. It just gives you abundance in every area of your life. You become abundant. So that's very important to know. This is magnificent, truly magnificent. So you are truly going to be abundant, that's for sure. That just confirms it, that's all. What you don't see happening, they're saying be a little bit patient. Things are going to be moving forward. This could be connected to Sagittarius. Something hidden, but great news is coming, and it's all about wealth. So be a bit patient. Things are going to be changing and taking you to a lot of stability is coming in your life. Something hidden that your higher self is trying to let you know something is hidden. And there's great news coming. News that will be bringing you a lot of money, where you are going to be so powerful. You'll be helping those who are in need. And maybe even by leaving, this money, at the time of this leaving, the money is coming. I do see 6 weeks within October. So October and 6 weeks thereof. That's what I'm seeing. So we'll see what happens. You'll let me know, of course, in the feedback what happens, or if you're there already. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck and see what else you need to know. Okay. So the first one. Wow, it's time to profit. This is the time to profit. Look at this. Look at this. My dear Aries, this is the time for you to profit, to make a lot of money. This is the time where you need to seize the moment. There's no need to wait anymore. This is the time. Play the lotto or the lottery. Play small amounts of money, not big, like $5 to $10, but play every month. If you can, every 2 weeks, as long as it doesn't affect your budget and you don't think that you're gambling. That's why I always say play small and play once a month. You can play once a week if you can afford it and you don't see it as gambling. As long as it's done like $5 to $10 and no more, the cost of a coffee cup. but there is money. And you can use the lucky numbers that are in the channel. There are lucky numbers for every sign. Grab the ones for your sign. If you want more numbers, you can grab your ascendance numbers. Like, for example, let's say you're an Aries with a Libra ascendant. You grab the Aries and your ascendance number. If you want more numbers, you grab the moon. What's your sign? Where's your moon at? If it's in Virgo, you grab the Virgo too if you want more numbers. But stick to the number one. The sun sign is number one. The second is ascendant. And the third is the moon. Okay? And that's what's important. Grab the numbers. Play them. Play small amounts. Play them. Consistency is everything. Small amounts all the time until you win. Because they're saying divine timing is now. And you are going to be quite wealthy to the point where you are helping so many people. The wealth is all over the place and you are doing so much. You're able to give so much and do so much. So this is what it's all about. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming. The money is coming. So seize the moment, take advantage of it. The waiting period is over. It looks like some of you might be doing temporary work. Some of you might be just being, once you get a lot of money, a lot of profit, because the divine timing is in your money now, you might not need to work so much. Some of you might be leaving work, finishing work, and just, living a life of leisure. That is possible. All right, let's see what else. Okay, the other one fell. Let's see. Wow. All of a sudden, there's going to be changes. But what frivolous spending? That means you are going to be emotionally spending so much, not knowing what to do. And I think that could be in regard to the moving, to either you moving or someone moving, and you're celebrating this move. So it's not a sad move, it's a celebratory one. So that'll be great. Even to the point you want to spend, even to the point where you want to take a loan, a short-term loan, just so you can get things moving, because all of a sudden this change happens, and it's quite joyful for you. There's fun in this, there's happiness in it, this movement. And also I see some of you might be moving towards some temporary jobs, or some fun kind of work might be offered, and you might just quickly make a decision and go. There could be something like that. Now let's take on another one for all Aries. And we've got the spiral. And wow, the spiral is things going out of control, just like I said. Frivolous changing, things going out of control. But you're climbing the ladder and upward trend. And that's the best news ever. Because whatever is happening in your life, you're going uptrend. Some of you are revisiting an old job. Some of you are getting promoted and connections. You're getting a high level of connections and ranking up to high levels. So that is magnificent. Now, let's put this away. And actually, no, bear with me. I'll just take another one. All right. And now I'm going to clarify and see what... Okay, I did want to know about two things from this deck before I clarify. Two messages for all Aries. All right, here we go. I'll take the first one and then another one. And then I'll talk about them. Here we go. All right, now it does look to me like you might be... All right. Some of you might have reached to a level where, because of your perfectionism, my dear Aries, you have reached a burnout, overworking, overdoing, trying to make sure everything is perfect. So you need to take time out and release and feel a little bit and heal a little bit. Take time out to think, to relax. That's why they're saying stillness, take time out. You need to maybe let go of too much perfectionism so that you won't get burned out. Try to minimize the level of the perfectionism that you are expecting of yourself so that you can do a little bit less. I do see that there are you're standing at a stage where you have to make difficult decisions, but it's not easy, because the pathless is about not having the direction of how to go, what to do. So major decisions are going to be taking place, and you are going to be needing to make them. So think clearly, take time out to have time to heal and think. Okay, that's very important. Now, let's have a look at the situation that you were supposed to leave. I'll just put this on the side. That you were procrastinating and leaving. Okay, you were feeling trapped, unhappy, at the mercy of others. but finally you're able to go. I feel like a cycle had to end. That's why this happened. There was a chapter needed to come to an end. You might have been dealing with someone that might have had earth energy in them, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it could have been a situation that you were overwhelmed or too many responsibilities. You just couldn't see straight. You were too overwhelmed. And that is coming to an end within 8 weeks of October, which is really great. That's over. A lot of hidden factors will come to light. There will be secrets, words exchanged, truth coming out, and finally you'll see the path. Where it says pathless and you are unsure where to go, what happens, the moon comes along and shows you the path. Then everything becomes clear. You get to see your direction and where you're headed, especially if you are moving or if you're changing things around. Let's have a look at the next level, which was what? Okay, let's see the Empress and the power of Empress, the abundance that comes from the Empress. It says there is something hidden. Something is hidden from you. I saw that one before. See, it came before, and what you don't see coming. Something is hidden. Something spiritual is going to take place. Something wonderful is going to take place, actually. And this something that's happening, your higher self is trying to tell you that that's going to empower you on a grand scale. I think the empowerment that's coming is to do with this. There's news, and then this money's coming. And in this world, our world today, the only power is your health and money. Both. And the magician is the greatest power. It's like magic, things are going to fall into place for you, but it's happening after this spiritual event that will take place, something destined to take place. And it happens at a time where somebody's leaving, sadly leaving. They're not very happy, but they're leaving. Okay, let's have a look at the freedom that comes in your way. The Fool, which is all about freedom. Right, freedom. Look at this. Money again. You see, this is doubling up. You are going to have security, you're going to have stability in your life, you're going to have a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance coming your way. And that's what the timing was all about. You see the timing? It says divine timing right now for you, where you are going to be abundant, where you'll be having a lot of money, excessive amount of money coming your way. So it looks to me like you are going to be in a very great position of power and money and wealth. And I also feel like there's going to be an earth energy that's going to be quite supportive there, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You'll find out later who this person is when we do your general. You can go into your general reading and find out who this person is, but it is affecting your money. There's a lot of money here coming your way. So it could be someone that you'll be working with or going into business with, or business partner. Let's have a look at the rewards that are coming for you. The Six of Wands for all Aries. Wow, look at this. The rewards will come after this, when you're leaving or someone leaving a situation that was very awkward, very difficult, very sad to go, not happy but going because in search of happiness, not happy where they are, and whether it's you or someone, and also the truth that's being released to show you your path when you couldn't make decisions, when this person's leaving or when you're leaving, not knowing where you stand. The major decision that you need to make and not seeing things clearly, the moon is going to be the path, the light that will illuminate your path, where you will see exactly where you're heading, what you need to do, and everything is going to be very clear. Again, I will say Cancer here, very strong 2 water energy, because we got double Cancer in the story. So let's have a look at the Six of Swords leaving towards the light, towards a better life. Okay, wow. Actually, it is a karmic chapter that's ending. You've got to know that. Even though they'll be grieving the loss of this situation or this person, but there is someone leaving. A chapter is ending without a doubt. And also shows that it's happening at a time where this person is getting a lot of money to be able to leave. This wealth is coming. Large amounts of money to the point where, you know, major decisions are made. So someone could be leaving due to a relationship or a partnership, a decision calling to leave home in order to be with someone. But again, I will say, and again, that you are destined for abundance in every way. Remember that. Abundance is all over the place for you in every way. And when I talk about abundance, remember the divine timing. They said it's time now. A major rise in your money. This is bigger than the This is the Seven of Pentacles, where you really need to be patient because you'll be dealing with big amounts of money. And these big amounts of money, you are going to control. You are going to take care of. You are going to think well how to invest them and in what you invest them. Very important that you don't risk anything, like putting them in a stock market or something. So you try to be very vigilant in your choices. Okay, let's have a look at the sadness. Then I'll do the being sad because of something or dissatisfied. Okay, so it is about someone taking action to move on. There is an inspiration of someone who might be Pisces here. Pisces very strong. Pisces with fire energy. Could be Cancer because we have water energy. This is a water energy. I always say Pisces because of that fish, but usually it can be Cancer or Scorpio. A decision is made to take action and leave and go, with the support of someone who is either Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. And that's why you are a little bit sad, but it is the end of a battle. It was an ongoing battle and it's finally over, resting from a big battle. And remember the Ten of Swords, so it was a chapter that was destined to come to an end. There was a lot of sacrifices at the same time. I can see with the Hangman was showing a lot of sacrifices were made, and finally that chapter is over. Let's have a look at the celebrations and see what is it that you're celebrating, my dear Aries. Right, you were taking a stand, you were putting your foot down and setting boundaries and saying enough is enough. Finally, you're relocating. Many of you are relocating, and you are destined for the happy ever after. This is the beginning of the greatest love. And in money readings, whether in money readings or non-money readings, this is about the greatest love of all. This is about fulfillment in every area of your life and the greatest gift from the heavens. So it can be a windfall also. And we're talking about celebrations. So it could be a windfall, divine timing, the spiral. Everything is showing that, things could be turning out to be spectacular for you with the celebration, with the spiral, with the greatest gift ever that will give you great fulfillment in every area and release you from so much. This is magnificent. Truly magnificent. I really love this for you because it's very positive in every way. And it's happening now. Divine timing is now. There's no need to wait anymore. This is all there. As you can see, it's money all over the place in every way, doubling and tripling. Where's the other one? So you can see when I say doubling and tripling, I'm not making it up. It's all here. Where did it go? Tripling and doubling. And it's all over the place. With the abundance, don't forget the word abundance that came. That was the answer to your question or something you've been pondering about. Abundance, is it coming if you're wondering? Yes, it is. Because that was the answer to, and look at it. This is all about abundance. All the pentacles are money and coins and wealth. And this is a drastic rise in your wealth. And then being able to help those who are in need, doing charities and fulfillment, and also a possibility of a windfall. Again, I will say because of this, a windfall could be possible because this is the greatest gift from the heavens. And having major rise in your money, it just makes sense. Everything is synchronizing. So do play the lotto or the lottery, whichever one. I feel like you should start now and see how you go. I'm going to take two messages from this deck, cutting twice. That's the first one. And then one more, and then I'll go through them with you. Oh my God, the same one came out, even though I did it. Oh my goodness, I love when that happens. What are they trying to say? Oh, there is love. Oh my God, Voyage of the Heart is about love. Love throws, okay, so that earth energy that I was seeing, this one here, this is someone that you will fall in love with at a time where all this is happening. And you could be working together with this person. You could be starting a business. It says love flows through you and to you. This earth energy, I was questioning it. I feel like it's someone that you will fall in love with because the Ace of Cups can be the greatest gift from the heavens also. Again, I lost it. It was here. The Ace of Cups can be the greatest gift from the heavens. How do I lose cards on the table? I get shocked. How is that possible? How? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it can be the greatest love of all. And of course, this just shows to me, because this card came out and I didn't take it out, and it came out again, it just shows to me that they're trying to say, even though this is a money reading, you got to know you're falling in love. At a time where this is happening, where you're in between leaving a situation, getting settled somewhere else, rejoicing a situation, celebrating. This is happening. Now, the other thing says, journey by moonlight. Believe in the magic. There's going to be magic in your life. And remember, we had the magician. The magician is about bringing magic into your life. There's going to be magic coming your way. So that is magnificent too. Remember the light, the sunlight. We got the sunlight. We got the spiral. And we've got the greatest gift of all. Now the light is the sun, and the sun brings you a lot of abundance and a lot of success, a lot of healing. It brings you so much radiance in your life, and it brings you someone that you are going to be working together for a long time, hand by hand, someone that will change your life dramatically. That also is a very strong possibility. Wow, my dear Aries, this is magic, what I'm seeing here for you, and it's all now. Now, talking about now, let's do timing. I'm going to take 3 messages from this deck, a clue about a subject, and timing. From October onwards, let's see what happens, including October. First one. Domestic harmony. You're going to have peace at home. Finally, you are going to be having a lot of peace where you are at. Could be home. It could be domestic harmony, could be even at work. You are having a lot of peace. And with that peace comes a lot of success. But it's happening when a chapter is ending. That's what the 10 is all about. When it's ending. Talking about 10, it's happening within October. Within October. How amazing. So let's take the second one. You don't have to wait too long. October, you'll be seeing all that. Manifesting all that you want and transcending to high levels. This is happening within 8 weeks from October. So going into October, into November, you are going to be manifesting that which you have been wanting or praying for or really needing. Remember when I asked, what is it that you're thinking about, wanting and praying? It became abundance. Remember that, okay? Abundance is very important to remember. So manifesting everything within 8 weeks from October. How magnificent is that? Finally, we're going to have one more. And the last one says, a spiritual career is over. The 10 of Swords. This was a karmic chapter. And news is coming, and then it's over. Something is over where someone is leaving. This situation where someone's leaving and then you're being sad and then celebrating after that, it's over. A chapter that was very difficult, that was overwhelming, that was constant battle. You are resting from this. It's over. It was a spiritual career. That means it was part of your destiny to go through this process of argument. If it was arguments, or if it was conflict, or if it was difficult, you had to go through it. It's all coming to an end within this year, 2025. Within 2 weeks into October, it's coming to an end. 2 weeks within October. Wow. That's magnificent. Let's see what the Chinese cookies want to tell us. We'll just take one message for all Aries, October, money, work, career. And it says, okay, so it does say that there are some tough times, I think. Glasses on. Yes, tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Maybe this person that's leaving might be a little bit negativity. There may be negativity. There was conflict. You were setting boundaries. It was a horrific chapter, but it's ending. And that's the good news. Look on the positive. Good news, it's going. Celebrations. Yes, you might be spending something quickly helping get rid of this person or move this person, or if it's someone that you're working with and it was very hard working together, this person's finally leaving and you're becoming very empowered and you're realizing that all the sacrifices, all the hard work are diminishing and you're having time to think and relax, and it's very quiet. There's a lot of quietness here with the stillness reflecting pool. So that is magnificent. Whatever has happened, it's happened. You did it. It was a karmic chapter. It was part of your spiritual career here while you were on earth doing this, and you have won, and now that's why it's time for rewards. Your freedom is here. Money is coming. Abundance is coming. Love is coming. Celebration. Wealth, ranking up is coming. And rewards. Major rewards with the abundance that comes with the Empress, don't forget. And everything else we talked about. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Aries. Do give me a thumbs up. Please continue supporting me by watching 1 or 2 extra videos per week in support of my health. I haven't done a video explained it, why I need that. I don't have enough view times. And I used to do a lot of videos to make up, to compensate. But then I started having breathing issues and I wasn't able to make as much. So I am in dire straits and I really need your support in watching 1 or 2 extra videos every week. Just watching a little bit. If you can't handle it, if you don't want to, you're bored, just let it run until it ends by itself and you watched at least a little bit of it. So that would be in the world, and I would really be in gratitude if you would consider supporting me that way. In the meantime, I wish you the best of the best in everything you do. My best wishes, regards, sincere blessings, love, light, and peace. Namaste.